Welcome back, y'all, to Kai Speaks. Once again, I appreciate the love y'all showed on these past two videos. Um, I really appreciate it because, first time content creator, trying to get out there, trying to push my content as much as possible on all platforms. And a lot of people are showing love on all platforms. I see the likes, the reposts, I see it all. So I really appreciate y'all. Um, Once again, it's a blessing to be here, blessing to wake up another day and be alive. So it's gonna be a blessing to make some more content for y'all, man, and get y'all through this 365 journey with me. And I hope y'all enjoy. Today we're talking about discipline. Discipline is a very, it's a big factor in being an entrepreneur. I'm just getting back from the gym. If you can't tell, that's why I'm in the car. I figured I'd shoot a little quick video on discipline since I just got done with doing a little ab workout for like 40 minutes, right? Um, one thing, one thing I noticed about discipline is that a lot of days it's hard to have discipline. It's hard to, meet your standards and wake up every morning because sometimes it's cold outside. You don't want to get out of bed. You want to stay under the covers, and you just want to chill all day. Really, is at least while it's cold, right? And my biggest thing is I would hate for the weather to be something that is an excuse for me not being the best I can possibly be. Like just doing something as simple as going to the gym. So with that being said, discipline is a huge thing. I mean, without without discipline, you'll never be able to achieve anything as an entrepreneur because being an entrepreneur takes a lot of discipline. There's a lot of days where you get looked at kind of crazy, but and especially at the start when you're not pulling a lot of views, you're not doing mass numbers, you're not doing huge numbers, but if you have a vision, then you're going to keep going as an entrepreneur, no matter what that is, whether your vision is body goals. So you go to the gym every day, even though, you may not see anything within like a year. You may not see anything within a year that you want at least, but what people will notice and will shut a lot of people's mouths is just the hard work that you put in every day. No matter what type of work ethic or like what type of work you're doing, no matter what work field you're doing, if you work hard at it every day, people are going to start to notice. If you go to the gym every single day, the people in the gym are going to notice that you're there, right? And those are the same people who are also there early in the mornings or late at nights trying to get a workout in just like you. So, I feel as if as an entrepreneur, you kind of have to step outside and really just not really care what people think or say. Like what? Why do you wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning to go to the gym? Do you have all day to go to the gym, right? But it's just there's no better feeling to start off your day with a win. I won today already by getting out of bed, by waking up. In fact, I won by getting out of bed and getting ready to go to the gym. I won by getting an ab workout in today in cold weather. I could have stayed home, stayed in my bed, you know, went to sleep last night late. I could have did all that, but I decided to make the better decision and just finish off the week strong. Go to the gym for the last day of the week, and then for the weekend I have my break. So never take breaks when they're not scheduled or when they're not needed, right? So like a big thing for me is I try not to take breaks within the week because I know I'm gonna have the whole weekend to take a break, and at least with the gym, and like um it's just taking breaks can really hold you back in a way, and it goes all back to discipline. It just you need to be disciplined not to take those breaks yet. You're at the end of the week. You got one more day left, and you're like, you know what? What's one more day gonna do? One more day could be your best day, and you threw it away because you weren't disciplined. You wanted to take a break, have a little 3 day break, and you're like, I'm gonna go stronger next week. You got to do it now. Everything happens now. You can't wait on opportunities. You can't push back opportunities. Opportunities don't wait for you. They're there when they're there. So you got to push every single day to achieve those opportunities. And that's exactly what I'm going to be doing these 365 days. I'm going to be pushing for opportunities. I'm going to be, looking for people to reach out to in this entrepreneur world, and just really get out there and try to get their advice on how to become a better entrepreneur. because I'm not perfect. Obviously, I just started. Um, how to be a better content creator, how to be a better promoter, like things like that that could really help me in my situation. So throughout these last 3 days, I really realized that, you know, like it's definitely hard at the start because you don't see a lot, right? Like there's nothing making me continue this journey for 365 days. Even saying it, it's like it's a long time to be doing something. So for me to be so disciplined to do something for 365 days really just proves to myself that I can do anything possible. Especially if I'm posting videos every single day. It's not hard, it's not easy to post videos. Like, like I rewatch videos, I go through them and I'm like, is this good enough? Is this going to be the video that blows up? Most likely it's not, but that's just the mindset I have because when I do blow up, I don't want it to be, a huge big deal because I want millions of videos. I want thousands of videos to hit, right? I don't want to just be a, one-time shot. I don't want to just hit one video and let that go viral. I want to be consistent in everything I do. I want my numbers to be consistent, but right now at the start, it's probably the hardest part. You don't get a lot of views, a lot of likes, you get your support, and that's perfectly fine, right? Like I'm fine with getting 10 views on a video because that's enough to fill up some classrooms, right? So like that's still a decent amount of people watching, and even on my last video I got a decent amount of views, right? And I don't really look at likes, I don't look at subscribers yet because I know that's going to build as time goes on. And yeah, it's just finding the right audience, man, you know so speaking to my entrepreneurs out there, I hope that, you know, y'all can stay disciplined throughout this year. Discipline will carry y'all throughout this whole year and it will make you a successful person. It will make your business go crazy, right? Because when you show discipline, it gives love back to you, right? Um, I just feel like with discipline and principles and standards, you're set up for success, right? So I want y'all to know that discipline is something that it's something that can't really be taught because in a lot of times you don't see it in your own house, right? It's something that you may not see in family and friends and loved ones, right? So it's something that just can't be taught or seen. You kind of just have to go out there and do it yourself. You have to make the decision to wake up every day and post content, promote your brand, to go to the gym. You have to wake up every day and do that stuff to become a better person. Nobody's going to tell you to. Nobody's going to teach you that, right? um so I just believe that discipline is a huge principle, being an entrepreneur. And yeah, I mean that's pretty much on the discipline part, bro. I want y'all to realize that discipline is something that, like, as soon as you get it, you got it, right? So you just gotta hold on to it. You gotta hold on to your discipline, your standards, your principles, and you just really need to do your best at keeping the promise to yourself to go to the gym every day, to promote your brand every day, to put content every day. You need to hold up that promise to yourself, and it'll show. The work will show. It'll all show in many ways. So um yeah, man, but you know and I just like to take a second to talk about this journey, man. This journey is really, it's something that I have really high hopes for. um right now I'm just kind of, I'm throwing content out there, man. I'm letting it sit there and seeing what happens, right? I'm trying to be as smart as possible, but it's hard, right? Because it's my first time getting the content. It's my first time trying to put my face out on all social media platforms, and really be able to just become somebody that's a influencer, right? So it's pretty hard. Um, and of course I'm doing my studying, man. I'm trying to watch other videos, other influencers, and you know I'm trying to really see, like, how are they doing it, how are content creators doing it, these big content creators that pull like thousands of views every video, how are they doing it? I'm trying to look at them and really just study the game right now, man. Like, it's like I said in my first video, it's all a rough draft. I'm doing a video in my car right now, and right after the gym, it's a rough draft, right? Like, I'm not trying to be like the highest equipment quality and in the best areas all the time. Sometimes I'm just gonna shoot a video when I feel like talking. I just felt like talking after the gym because I was disciplined today. I woke up, went to the gym, right? So I felt like talking about that. But I'm really trying to get through this whole journey and keeping my mind straight while also staying smart. Like I'm trying to do everything at the best ability possible without having spending mass amounts of time on it, because I do have other stuff that I do need to do, right? I need to focus on trading, right? So this is really just like, just me trying to get my voice out there, speaking to y'all, talking to y'all trying to hear y'all opinions, man. And I really want y'all to, just come along with this journey, man. I want y'all to grow with me. That's why it doesn't matter what you do or who you are. You can always relate to these videos. These videos are for everybody. These videos are for everybody to grow and hopefully become a better person at the end of this year. Hopefully become a better business partner at the end of this year. Hopefully become a better CEO or, entrepreneur at the end of the year. That's all I want from this whole YouTube channel. Like, I really don't care about money, fame. I don't really care about any of that, honestly, because all that's gonna do is, it's just gonna fill my head up, right? But at the end of the day, I want to stay close to a community that I can help and that can help me as well. So that's why I post these videos out to y'all in different environments and anywhere, to show y'all that it could happen anywhere. You don't need to have the best stuff. You don't need to be at the best spot. You just got to do it sometimes. You just got to just go out there and try it, man. And that's exactly what I do with this YouTube thing. I bought a mic, I bought a little tripod, and I bought a little light, right? And I just said, I'm gonna start a YouTube video, my virtual diary for 2025, and see how it goes. I'm gonna see how this year changes me, how this content changes me every year. I mean, every day, knowing that I have to hold myself accountable to record a video like this every single day, at least 10, 20 minutes. So my biggest thing, man, is that, going on this journey, I just want y'all to realize that sometimes you just got to go out there. You just got to try it. You got to do it. Whatever you want to do, just do it. There's no perfect timing for anything. There was no perfect timing for me to start a YouTube channel. I mean, it was convenient that it was starting a new year, right? So I can do this 365-day challenge, but there's no perfect time to do it. You could start a YouTube channel and do it for the rest of the year, and I bet you'll still grow, right? From today to, December 31st, and I bet you'll still grow the exact same. It'll be, you know, it's really no difference. There's no perfect timing. I think that a lot of dreams are being held back because people are scared to do things. Sometimes you just got to go out there and do it, man. And yeah, that's really it for this video, man. It was just a short little talk about discipline, and I wanted to update y'all on my journey throughout these, what is it, 3 days now? Day 3. I just wanted to update y'all and tell y'all that I really appreciate the support, the love that I have gotten so far. Is way more than I thought it would be, and it's really helping me step out my comfort zone, kind of helping me get a little bit more comfortable recording these videos. And I hope y'all see that throughout this time that I'm recording that, like, it just starts to get a little bit easier, right? So I appreciate y'all for tuning in to Kai Speaks. I hope y'all enjoy y'all days. I hope that y'all get through anything that y'all may go through throughout these past 3 days, or throughout the rest of this year. I hope that y'all can really overcome everything that you want, everything that you went through to accomplish your dreams, especially since this year is a big year for a lot of people. So you got to make the most of it, right? So I hope y'all enjoy y'all days, like I said, and I appreciate y'all for tuning in to Kai Speaks, man. Peace.